Hello, hello. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon. Whatever time you watch this video, hello. Uh, Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Marriage with the Small. And tonight, we're just gonna feature my husband. He's making one of his favorite concussions, as he puts it. Um, it's one of those that has really helped to build our immune system throughout this whole pandemic. There he is. Uh, it's one he discovered, and a lot of persons may know by now that my husband is a COVID-19 survivor. Ooh, thank you, Lord. God has been good.
Yeah.
And from all of that, he has discovered different ways to build his immune system and also to build his family's immune system. I must confess, I'm not a big fan of this concussion, but it works. It really does work. It tastes good. Me say, it tastes good, but it works. All right. So hey, I'm gonna let my honey come and tell you what is in this concussion or what is in this remedy, as they would call it, and then after that, a little after that, I'm gonna show you the pot of immune system booster. So while my husband is coming to tell us about that, I want to encourage us in this time to do whatever we have to do to build our immune system. You have the elderberry, you have vitamin C, multivitamins. Um, you know, as a registered nurse, I want to encourage you guys to build your immune system using these um, supplements. Again, elderberry, the organic syrup it's really good, especially for kids. It's really good. I give it to my kids. I also give the kids Smarty Pants. Honey, if you could pass that bottle for me, the Smarty Pants. David and Deborah, Smarty Pants. It's really good, right? And again, the elderberry syrup is good as well. Okay, so again, build your immune system, build your kids' immune system, help to keep them safe during this pandemic with the Smarty Pants, the elderberry. We use it, it just goes like this. So right now I don't have any to show, but you can get it from Amazon or Walmart or even in your pharmacy. Okay, now my husband is gonna come and tell us about his special mix, as you put it. So welcome, my honey. Come on, dear. Come and tell us about.
Hello. Good
Come over some more.
evening. Good evening, everyone. Good to be back online with you all tonight.
Yeah. So tell us about your concussion that you're making, and tell us the ingredients and tell us how it has helped you over these past.
Let me just
months.
grab a stool, if you don't mind, please. Well, the concoction that I'm making, it's proven.
It's concussion. What is the word?
I don't know. I say concoction.
Okay. So whatever you say.
I'll have to Google it to see what the right thing is, but I think that's what it is.
Okay.
But I must give all credits to Patrick Delves, Delves. He's a herbalist. He's a certified herbalist. I think he's from I forgot the country, the Caribbean island. I've been following him for years, and I tell you, I give a lot of credit to this guy. and
Big
he,
love
he
Patrick.
gives out. Yeah, he gives out. He does free seminars. Comes to Brooklyn, does a lot of. I think Grenada. I think he's from Grenada, and I've been following him, and he's right on point with these herbal medicines. They never fail. The Bible says the herbs of the earth is for the healing
Healing.
of the nation, and a lot of conventional medicines are made from herbs.
That's
If you
true.
look at morphine, which is used for pain, morphine is made from I think it's from the poppy leaf. I think insulin is made from trees. There's so many different
Yes.
medicines that are made that are plant based.
Yes.
However, what I'm making tonight is what I've made been making for some time. And as my wife said, I'm a COVID-19 survivor. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to my wife who really supported me, stood by me. Um, Friends, family, the church folks really stood praying. And let me tell you, this herbal thing, it works. Believe me, it works. Right now I have ginger.
Right.
And
Ginger.
ginger has a lot of zinc. Zinc is needed to combat recurring viruses. It's very good.
Yes.
Zinc.
And ginger is also an anti-inflammatory. It helps to decrease inflammation.
It does.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Ginger is an anti-inflammatory. Also, turmeric.
Yes.
Turmeric, I cut it up. If you want, you could beat it out. But I just cut it up, slice it up, put it in the pot. I cut up the ginger. Same thing, slice it up, put it in the pot. They both have anti-inflammatory properties in it. Very, very, very good. And they also both have zinc. I think there's some other medicinal properties I don't quite remember right offhand. I also use lime and or lemon. Lemon, those are packed with vitamin C. You need
Yes.
vitamin C to build your immune system. And
Antioxidants.
antioxidant, yes, packed with antioxidant.
Yes.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Also, I use the skin of the orange. It does have. I'll show you the pot in a little
Okay.
bit.
You see
It's
it.
in the pot.
You can't.
You
You need
can't
to
go
see
wrong.
this.
You can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong
It
with
has antioxidants as well. It's packed with vitamin C, and it has ascorbic acid, or that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Ascorbic acid. So you need all of that to combat viruses, bacteria, fungus, all of that.
Absolutely.
Also, I have onions.
Yes.
Oh my God. I get
Cancer
a
fighter.
whole thing of onion, cut it up. The same onion that makes you cry, that makes
Yes.
your nose run. What that does, it gets rid of anything that's backed up in your nasal passages, in your sinus, it gets rid of it. It's a great cancer fighting
Agent.
Really, really good. Also, what's that thing called? The garlic. A lot of
Garlic.
people hate garlic. It smells terrible. Let me tell you something, man. It hates cancer. It fights cancer just like onion.
Yes.
So you cut up the garlic, 4 or 5 pegs of garlic, put it in a pot. A whole onion. You could do 2 onions if you want. That's fine. Sometimes I do a salad. I eat the onion raw.
Yes.
It burns, but it works.
Works.
Right?
And a lot of people use garlic to help to control hypertension.
Hypertension. Very good. Very
It's
good.
a
Yes.
non-pharmacological
Mhm.
way of
Controlling
controlling
hypertension.
hypertension. Yes, even
That's
though I'm
true.
a registered nurse, that word pharmacology, I do love pharmacology, but yeah. However, there are certain, as my husband is pointing out, there are certain herbs, certain natural stuff that can help you to control certain chronic conditions like
Yes.
hypertension. Yes, go ahead.
And one of the things you have to understand when it comes to herbal medicine or herbal remedies, home remedies, they have zero side effect, none whatsoever, because it's what the body needs. Good friend of mine, Elder Kane, whenever I make this, is like, oh, I don't like the taste, it tastes horrible. Whenever he feels like he's coming down with something, preacher, I gotta take a cup. Takes a cup, in an hour, 2 hours, and like, oh, I'm brand new. This thing works.
It works.
It works like, I mean, it
Does
works.
work. I remember a couple of times and I felt, because I'm like, oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't taste good.
It's an acquired taste. You
Yeah,
have to
it
make
doesn't taste
yourself
good.
like
But
it.
I'm telling you, I remember maybe 2 weeks ago, I wasn't feeling well. And my husband was like, have a cup, have a glass. Like, and by the time I had a glass, I'm telling you, one, I was knocked out sleeping, and when I woke up feeling energized, feeling revived. I woke up feeling so much better.
It works. It never fails. And when you do the lime or lemon, you can do both. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
You cut the lime. When you roll it from the Caribbean, when you roll it, get all the pulses broken so the juice can flow freely. Then you cut it over the pot so the juice can run in the pot. Squeeze it out. You cut the pulps out. Then you cut the lemon in two and drop the whole thing in the pot. The entire thing in the pot. Same thing with the lime, both of them. Also, I add soursop leaf that you can get from the Caribbean. The soursop tree, you can add the leaf. It's very, very good for tea. It helps a lot. If you have dandelion leaves, you can drop them in there. Works for the kidneys. Great for the kidneys. If you have renal failure, it helps with diabetes. It's very good. Yes, thank you, hon. It helps with diabetes as well. But if you have renal failure, renal insufficiency, any chronic renal anything, believe me, the dandelion will help to kickstart those kidneys again. Believe me.
Yeah.
Also, I added fever grass. Fever grass is very, very good. The name says it all. Fever grass. Right? Also, I'm going to add some leaf of life. These are all stuff my mom brought up from Jamaica. When I went to Jamaica, I think the last trip I left half my clothes in Jamaica and brought up these herbs. I have shoes, I have clothes and stuff in Jamaica right now.
He brought up bushes.
He brought up a lot.
A lot of bush.
I went to Antigua. There's a friend of mine there, Deacon Lee. I said, get all the bushes you can get. And he got them for me. And half my suitcase was bushes, herbs. And believe me, traditional medicine, you can't compare. This is straight herbal stuff from the earth, natural, organic, straight from God. That's what it was intended for. Use it. Use it. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have leaf of life. I had a guinea hen. Guinea hen. That's a bush. It has the most obnoxious smell.
Yeah, it smells.
But oh my God. It works. It works. It works.
Get used to that.
It works.
That scent. Like.
And in a few, you don't like it?
I don't like
it's a terrible smell, but it works.
But it's awesome.
I'm gonna show you a few of the packages of herbs that my mom brought up from Jamaica. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna show you what we have. All right? What do you have so far, honey?
So, to recap, what are the ingredients in this special pot, this concoction? Okay, so we have onion, we have garlic, turmeric, lemon,
lime,
orange peel, ginger, soursop leaves, fever grass, leaf of life. I think
and I'm gonna guinea hen, and I'm gonna add some cinnamon leaves.
And some cinnamon leaves.
Oh yeah. This is
I don't know.
This is great stuff.
You cannot get sick with this stuff.
Absolutely not. This is like antibiotic, antiviral, antifungus, antipyretic, something for fever. This is great. This is great stuff. Antihypertensive, and it's great. So I'm gonna give you a glimpse of what we have going on so far. Take a look. This is the pot. And this is what we have going on so far. So we have all these concoctions mixed here. All these things getting ready to boil. And looks delicious. Doesn't taste delicious, but it works. It works. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I have. I'm going to show you some of the things that I have. Herbs that I have. This is one bag. I've been saving it, being real
what is
slow. This is orange peel. This is soursop leaf that I brought up from Jamaica. over a year ago, and I'm just really squeezing it because I don't want it to finish it. So this is from Jamaica. This, as you see, is labeled. My mom is like that. Soursop leaves. So this is from Jamaica, from where I'm from in Jamaica. St. Anne.
From Gravel Hill.
Yes, yes. Up in the hills, up in the hills.
Up in the hills.
Here, I got some Cersei.
Honey,
Cersei.
I think you should have added some Cersei to this. Cersei is so
Cersei is
good.
really good.
Like, has
This
great
will-
medicinal
woo.
properties.
This is very good.
Yeah, but
This purges the blood. It purifies the blood, removes all contaminants, all
toxins.
toxins from the blood. This is excellent, excellent for purifying the blood.
I don't like the taste. It's really bitter. Who has ever had Cersei tea? Like, you know it's so bitter. But it's good. It is good. What else is my husband?
This is
Coffee?
in Jamaica. They call this what's this? This is
I think that's a dandelion.
this is a dandelion. Sorry, this is a dandelion. And busy. You
Busy.
can't go wrong. If you have any kind of poisoning,
Busy.
food poisoning, and you drink a cup of this, you're golden. No charcoal, no syrup of Epicac works better than these. Excellent, excellent, excellent,
Yeah.
excellent.
He has a whole stash, guys. Like, it's a whole cabinet full.
I don't do much of these, but not cheated, but I went to Cuba and I got this. This is coffee from Cuba. This is coffee from Costa Rica. I like coffee in a raw. You boil it yourself.
So the diet went through the door.
No,
So
no,
you
no, no, no.
did
This is
cheat
just
on your
tea.
diet.
No, this is just tea stuff. All right, here we go again. This is in Jamaica. They call it "Search My Heart," but it's leaf of life.
Search me.
Leaf of life. Excellent stuff from Jamaica. St. Anne. This is St. Anne's bush. God bless the bush.
I love the bush.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're both
What
from
the
St.
Lord
Anne.
has done, the bush.
Yeah.
Come from out of the bush.
Look what the bush brought me. Excellent. What do you call it now? Because the more bush you have, the better you're breathing. Because the bush gives off carbon dioxide. We breathe it in, and we breathe off.
Oxygen.
We breathe the oxygen. The bush gives off oxygen. We breathe it. We let off carbon dioxide. The bush takes it in. And ooh, her lung sounds are so clear. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Now, this is what they call Search My Heart, but it's actually leaf of life. And some places, it depends where you're from in St. Anne, they might call it pop, but it's excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Excellent, excellent. So I'm going to add some right now.
Let's see.
To the
He's
pot.
adding some to the pots.
I'm adding some leaf of life to the pot. This, as you can see, this pot is full because I want to get the maximum amount of fluid I can. So I just added the leaf of life, and I'm going to be real stingy with this because it's not a lot of it. I want to save it. So this is the leaf of life.
Because it's dry.
And
is
it's
that why you
dried.
don't
It's
need to
dried.
wash it
So
and
it's
stuff?
right. So it's washed and dried and stuff.
Right. It's already washed and dried and properly stored.
Yes.
So we don't need to
Here.
be washing it over and over again.
Right. This I brought from. This is a combination between Antigua and Jamaica. This I have Cersei. This is Cersei. Here I have Moringa. Oh, you've heard of Moringa? Yeah, this Moringa I got in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. And mint. Mint.
That's like
I mean, we got the best of the best of the best. So I'm gonna step aside a little bit. This pot is over full, but you cannot have herbs without moringa. I mean, moringa. I'm gonna add some moringa to it.
I got me a herbs man, a bush man.
Yeah. For the moringa, you don't need much. It's very strong. It's a potent, thing here. So you don't need too much of it. All right. And I'm gonna add some Cersei. So you're getting a full detox here. This is gonna purify the blood. So I'm gonna get a spoon and shove it down there. All right. So I don't think I can add anything else.
Yeah, don't.
So right here we got a full herbal. This is a combination of Rite Aid, CVS, and Walgreens, all in one.
Yeah.
Organic, zero side effect. So I'm gonna show you some more
Zero side effects. Yeah.
some more herbs that we have. Right? Come over here, Cecilia. Oh, they can't breathe. So here we have cinnamon leaves, nicely packed. We have more soursop leaves. You can bring it. Soursop leaves. Oh, and guess what? Christmas is coming up. We got some sorrel. Look at that. Here we got pimento. What they use to make pepper here. Pimento greens, good for seasoning your meat. And here again, cinnamon leaves. Cinnamon leaves. So we have a lot of herbs here. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff here. Now, this bag came with me all the way from Antigua. In this bag, oh my God, we have a lot of goodies. We have moringa, we have soursop leaves, we have cinnamon leaves, and I'm also going to show you the moringa seeds. You can chew the moringa seed and it does wonders for you. So we do have a lot going on here herb-wise. You know, this is the moringa seeds that I got from Antigua. This can work wonders for you. You just chew on them like peanuts. Believe me, these do wonders for you. You can't go wrong with that.
My mom is named Shamika. My dad is named Moulton.
How old am I?
My mom is 25 and my dad's 26. And I'm 5 years old. Jonathan is 6 months old. My brother is 5 months old too.
I'm just one.
They're twins.
Yes, I'm sorry. And one more. We have soursop leaves. So we have a world of herbs here. Yes, love,
Tell them, okay. Tell them good night. I'm going to my bed. Say good night. It's my bedtime. Say good night. It's my bedtime. Okay. All right. There you have it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure what time this concoction is gonna
Oh, I'm
be
sorry.
ready, but I want to have a glass of it before I go to my bed.
I'm sorry. I found some more. Here we have fever grass and guinea hen.
You did mention that.
Oh, I did?
wanted to show
Yes. And here is the mint. So we're doing like,
Yeah.
we're doing great.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Whoa.
Thank you for tuning in. Take these advice. Stay safe during this pandemic.
Yeah.
Keep yourself safe. Keep your family safe. Do whatever you have to do. Take your vitamins.
And have
You know.
some rest.
Have some rest.
That's very
right.
important.
Drink lots of water. Wash your hands. Sanitize them. Just be very safe. Wear your mask.
Yes. Social distancing.
Social distancing. And again, the concussion. Try it.
Oh, please,
Right.
you have to.
Try it. It works. It really does work.
You have to remember the rules.
Remember the rules. Have a good night. Say good night.
Good night, everybody. See you soon.
Okay.